Hey guys, what is going on today? Bojo here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys 5 NHL 19 ones builds that you need to try in the beta before it ends. So if you guys don't mind, make sure to go down to that like button down below, make sure to hit it, subscribe if you guys are new, and check out intotheam.com. Use code Bojo for 10% off your entire order. So I've been playing a lot of ones in the beta and trying out every single class, and I believe that I have found 5 classes in particular that you can use to become successful in the mode and lead you to that diamond victory. Now keep in mind, these builds are my opinions of what the best builds are. With skill, you can win any ones game with any class of your choice, but these builds I'm about to show you have given me the most success throughout the beta, so let's dive in. Starting off at number 1 is the Enforcer Defenseman with max height and max weight. We might as well start with what the meta is in ones currently. Big, strong, and powerful builds are tearing through the mode currently, and this Enforcer build is for those players that want to join in on the hitting fun. This build isn't going to have a wrist shot, which is perfectly fine because most goals scored in the mode currently are ones where you cut across the front of the goalie. This build isn't going to be pushed over by any means, and adding in the booming clapper and core balance traits, it gives the Enforcer an alternate means of offense other than powering your way to the net. I run Marathon Man on a bunch of builds in ones and EASHL, as I found myself rarely running below green stamina when it's on, and it only helps this build since you're going to be body checking a lot. If you haven't used this build yet, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun when you both win and lose games, so who doesn't love a good body check? So next up at number 2 is the Power Forward class. This build is going to run a 6'3", 229 power forward that can still lay the body and protect the puck just as well as the Enforcer can, but this one definitely has more speed and agility to go along with it. So far throughout the beta, I've found that agility is a lot more important than speed and acceleration, because of the smaller space you're going to be working with. So you're going to be stopping, turning, and cutting more often than going for a skate race. Core balance and tight turns are the traits to go with here, as well as running Marathon Man again for the stamina boost. Other power forwards and enforcers will definitely give this build some trouble, but the increase in agility and some speed stats will give this power forward the advantage. Now for build number 3, this is going to be for the guys that want to add to their highlight reel. Using the lowest height, lowest weight Dangler class makes you into the modern day Martin St. Louis. Core balance is a must once again to help with protecting the puck from other medium sized builds, and beast mode gives you the increase to puck control, almost reaching 90. Rubber Man is also a must for this build. You will get hit, so that specialty will keep your energy and endurance at the best it can be. Use this build's speed and agility to the advantage and deke the jock straps off of your other 2 opponents. So now we'll move on to build number 4. If you like the Dangler class, a puck-moving defenseman class is kinda more suited for EASHL, but I still had a lot of fun with it in ones. If you're using a playmaker class, switch to puck-moving defenseman immediately. The offensive stats are almost identical, and you get a better defensive stat with the puck-moving defenseman. Core balance, beast mode, and Marathon Man are the go-to specs once again. All heights and weights of this class should work very well in ones, so find the best that works for you. For me, it was 6'2", 204 pounds. If you don't deke as much but still like the defensive ability this class has, switch to grinder and use beast mode and drive the net instead. Puck moving defenseman is basically a two-way forward that can dangle. He's going to have great defensive stats, very good deking and puck control abilities, so that's going to work out for you very well in ones to keep your opponents off the scoring sheet. So finally, for build number 5, if you want to rip some Genos, use a sniper class with a damn good wrist shot is the way to go. Having a wrist shot in the mid-90s, you can pretty much score anywhere on the ice in ones, especially with a little bit of luck. You can use both shooting traits to level out your stats, but it's definitely better to focus in on one or the other. Quick release is also good for this build, as you'll definitely be taking shots whenever you have the chance to. Once again, this build will be knocked down over and over and lose a good bit of energy throughout the game, but if you get an opportunity to shoot the puck, do it. You will not be sorry you did. So there you go guys, 5 builds that you definitely need to try in the world of Chell in 1v1v1. Once again, these are my opinions, so leave down in the comments section the builds you guys are currently running and are having the most success with if it was not mentioned in this video. Once again, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe as always. And I'll catch you guys next time.